every single day, the president is making a case. He's becoming self-impeachable.
Now that Democrats have control of the House, they're investigating everything to do with President Trump, from his taxes to his business decisions to whether he obstructed justice. But Trump has put his foot down and refused to hand over any information related to all this or let any of his current or former aides come and talk to Congress.
You know, it was going to be like, we want the Mueller report. Now they say, Mueller report? No, we want to start all over again. It is a disgrace.
Against Trump's intransigence, Democrats in Congress don't have a lot of choices. They can take the president to court, but that could take weeks, months, or even years to resolve. They can also do what they've decided to do, which is hold powerful officials in the Trump administration in contempt of Congress. They did this with the Attorney General, William Barr. They're considering this with as many as 2 or 3 other former and current administration officials. The problem with all this is Congress has a president who doesn't seem to care if he looks like he's hindering a co-equal branch of government.
Well, we're fighting all the subpoenas. Look, these aren't like impartial people. The Democrats are trying to win 2020. The only way they can luck out is by constantly going after me on nonsense.
Against this backdrop, Nancy Pelosi has started throwing out this vague but really interesting term, self-impeachable.
The president is almost self-impeaching because he is every day demonstrating more obstruction of justice and disrespect for Congress's legitimate role. The president is goading us wants to goad us into impeachment.
It's not really clear what she means by that. She clearly thinks President Trump is making the case that he deserves to be impeached, but what does Pelosi think Congress's role in all of this is? Pelosi is also doing a very delicate balance between the factions in her party.
I rise today, Mr. Speaker, to call for the impeachment of the President of the United States of America.
I'm not going to talk about impeachment, but that may be the short answer is that may not be the best answer in this constitutional crisis.
The problem with the argument that the pro-impeachers in the Democratic caucus are making is that it's going to be largely symbolic. The Republican Senate isn't going to take up impeachment of President Trump, let alone hold a trial and convict him.
The Mueller report has been filed. The case is closed. We have their report. My view is it's time to move on.
But there's a very principled argument that these pro-impeachers are making, and it's that if Congress doesn't act now to say that what President Trump has done, as outlined in the Mueller report, is unbecoming and unfit for the office, what are other presidents going to do?